Modeling, a profession often perceived as glamorous and aspirational, holds a more profound influence than meets the eye. It is not just about walking down a runway or posing for a camera. It is about embodying an ideal, a vision that resonates with millions around the world. The allure of modeling lies in its ability to captivate and inspire, to set standards of beauty and style that transcend borders and cultures. It shapes our perceptions of beauty, dictates trends, and fuels a multi-billion-dollar industry. The images we see in fashion magazines and advertisements are meticulously crafted to create a sense of desire and aspiration. These images influence not only what we wear, but also how we see ourselves and others. The power of modeling extends beyond the runway, impacting the very fabric of society. From the pages of glossy magazines to the digital landscapes of social media, models showcase clothing, accessories, and lifestyles, becoming walking, posing billboards. They are the faces of brands, the ambassadors of trends, and the icons of popular culture. Through their work, they communicate messages about identity, status, and aspiration. In the age of social media, models have become even more influential, with millions of followers looking to them for inspiration and guidance. Their images entice us, inspire us, and sometimes even define our aspirations. The connection between models and their audience is more personal than ever before. Through platforms like Instagram and TikTok, models share glimpses of their lives, their routines, and their personalities. This accessibility creates a sense of intimacy and relatability, making their influence even more potent. They are not just distant figures on a magazine cover. They are real people with stories and experiences that resonate with their followers. The modeling industry, however, is far from static. It is a dynamic realm that continuously evolves, reflecting shifting societal norms, technological advancements, and cultural values. The standards of beauty and style are constantly being redefined, influenced by changes in society and technology. From the rise of body positivity to the increasing diversity on the runway, the industry is adapting to the demands of a more inclusive and aware audience. It is a dynamic realm that continuously evolves, reflecting shifting societal norms, technological advancements, and cultural values. The industry is becoming more inclusive, with models of different ethnicities, body types, and backgrounds gaining prominence. Technology is also playing a significant role, with virtual fashion shows, digital models, and AI-driven designs becoming more common. These changes are not just trends, they are shaping the future of fashion and modeling. Let's delve into the captivating history of modeling, tracing its journey from humble beginnings to its current state on the cusp of an AI-driven revolution. The history of modeling is rich and varied, with each era bringing its own unique styles and standards. From the early days of fashion shows in the 20th century to the rise of supermodels in the 1980s and 90s, the industry has seen significant transformations. Today, we are witnessing another revolution, driven by technology and changing societal values. We will explore the industry's origins, highlight pivotal milestones, and examine the impact of technology on this ever-changing landscape. The journey of modeling is marked by iconic moments and influential figures who have left an indelible mark on the industry. From the first fashion shows to the advent of digital modeling, each milestone has contributed to the evolution of the industry. Technology, in particular, has had a profound impact, changing the way fashion is created, presented, and consumed. Finally, we'll peer into the future, contemplating the role of artificial intelligence and predicting how this groundbreaking technology will shape the future of modeling. AI is poised to revolutionize the industry, with applications ranging from virtual fashion shows to personalized styling recommendations. Digital models and virtual influencers are already making waves, challenging traditional notions of beauty and identity. As technology continues to advance, the possibilities for the future of modeling are limitless. The story of modeling is a fascinating tapestry, woven from ambition, artistry, and the relentless pursuit of beauty. It is a story of creativity and innovation, of individuals who have pushed the boundaries of what is possible. Behind every photo shoot and runway show is a team of talented professionals working tirelessly to create something extraordinary. The world of modeling is a testament to the power of vision and the enduring appeal of beauty. Join us as we unravel its threads. Together, we will explore the past, present, and future of modeling, uncovering the stories and trends that have shaped this captivating industry. From the pioneers who paved the way to the innovators who are redefining the future, the journey of modeling is one of constant evolution and endless fascination. So, sit back, relax, and immerse yourself in the world of modeling and its profound influence on our lives. Before we continue, if you're enjoying this video, feel free to subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive future updates. The roots of modeling can be traced back to a time when fashion itself was undergoing a dramatic transformation. In the early days, fashion was a domain of the elite, with designs often kept within the confines of aristocratic circles. However, as society began to change, so did the way fashion was perceived and presented. In the mid-19th century, Charles Frederick Worth, a pioneer of haute couture, revolutionized the way clothing was designed, presented, and consumed. Worth, often referred to as the father of haute couture, introduced a new era where fashion became an art form, and designers were recognized as artists. His innovative approach laid the foundation for modern fashion shows and the modeling industry. No longer content with relying on sketches, Worth employed living models, or sosies as they were called, to showcase his creations. These models were chosen for their ability to embody the elegance and sophistication of Worth's designs. They were not just mannequins, but living representations of the designer's vision, bringing a dynamic element to fashion presentations. These early models, often young women from working-class backgrounds, paraded through Worth's salons, bringing his designs to life for a select clientele. The salons themselves were opulent settings, designed to enhance the allure of the clothing. Clients would gather to witness these living mannequins, who moved gracefully through the space, allowing the intricate details of the garments to be appreciated from every angle. Their role, however, was far from glamorous. They were essentially living mannequins, expected to embody elegance and grace, while remaining silent and unobtrusive. Despite their crucial role in the fashion industry, these models often faced harsh working conditions and were not afforded the same respect as the designers or clients they served. Their contributions, though significant, were largely unrecognized at the time. As the demand for ready-to-wear clothing grew, so did the need for a more efficient way to disseminate fashion trends. The Industrial Revolution brought about mass production, making fashion more accessible to the general public. This shift necessitated new methods of showcasing and spreading the latest styles to a broader audience. Enter the fashion plate, a meticulously illustrated depiction of the latest styles. These illustrations were not just artistic renderings, but detailed guides that showcased the intricacies of the designs. Fashion plates became an essential tool for dressmakers and consumers, providing a visual reference that could be replicated or adapted. These plates, often featured in magazines and newspapers, became the visual language of fashion, influencing dressmakers and consumers alike. They allowed for the rapid dissemination of fashion trends, bridging the gap between designers and the public. Fashion plates were a precursor to modern fashion media, setting the stage for the widespread influence of fashion photography and magazines. While not photographs of actual models, they served as a precursor to the fashion photography that would later dominate the industry. The evolution from fashion plates to photography marked a significant shift in how fashion was communicated and consumed. Photography brought a new level of realism and accessibility, allowing people to see the clothing on real bodies, in real settings. This transition paved the way for the modern fashion industry, where models and photographers play a central role in shaping trends and influencing public perception. The 20th century ushered in an era of unprecedented change and innovation, transforming every aspect of society. From the rapid advancements in technology to the shifting cultural landscapes, the world was evolving at an unprecedented pace. The modeling industry was not immune to its effects. As society changed, so did the way fashion was presented and consumed. The once exclusive and elite world of fashion began to open up, becoming more accessible to the masses. Photography, now more accessible and affordable, became the primary medium for showcasing fashion. This democratization of photography allowed for a broader range of styles and expressions to be captured, reflecting the diverse tastes and preferences of the time. Models were no longer confined to the static poses of early studio portraits. They were captured in motion, their personalities and individuality shining through. This dynamic approach to modeling brought a new level of authenticity and relatability to fashion imagery. This shift coincided with the rise of mass media, and magazines like Vogue and Harper's Bazaar became powerful arbiters of style. These publications not only showcased the latest fashion trends, but also shaped public perception of beauty and elegance. The faces gracing their covers were no longer anonymous, they were stars in their own right. These models became household names, their images synonymous with glamour and sophistication. The 1950s saw the emergence of legendary models like Davima, whose striking features and elegant poses captivated audiences worldwide. Susie Parker, with her classic beauty and poise, and Twiggy, with her androgynous look and youthful charm, each embodying the era's evolving ideals of beauty. These women were more than just faces, they were symbols of the changing times. Each model brought something unique to the table, reflecting the diverse and ever-changing standards of beauty. Their influence extended beyond the pages of magazines, impacting fashion, culture, and society as a whole. These women weren't just mannequins, they were personalities, trendsetters, and muses for designers. Their collaborations with designers resulted in some of the most iconic fashion moments of the century, setting trends that would be emulated for years to come. The term supermodel was coined, signifying a new breed of model who commanded not only astronomical fees, but also global recognition and influence. These supermodels became cultural icons, their influence reaching far beyond the fashion industry. They were not just models, they were celebrities, philanthropists, and entrepreneurs, using their platforms to advocate for various causes and inspire future generations. The relationship between modeling and technology is one of constant interplay and evolution. As technology advanced, so too did the ways in which models were photographed, presented, and ultimately perceived by the public. The advent of color photography in the mid-20th century added a new dimension to fashion imagery and storytelling. No longer were clothes the sole focus. Models' skin tones, hair color, and overall vibrancy became integral to the storytelling aspect of fashion photography. The development of portable cameras and faster film allowed photographers to capture models in more dynamic and candid poses, further blurring the lines between art and commerce. The rise of digital photography in the late 20th and early 21st centuries marked a seismic shift in the industry. Images could be captured, edited, and disseminated instantly, democratizing access to the world of fashion. The internet age was dawning, and with it, a new era for modeling was about to begin. As we move further into the 21st century, artificial intelligence is making waves in the modeling industry. AI is revolutionizing the way models are scouted, how virtual models are created, and even raising ethical questions about the future of fashion. With AI-driven algorithms, agencies can now scout talent from a global pool with unparalleled precision. These algorithms analyze thousands of data points, from facial symmetry to social media engagement, to identify potential models who might have otherwise gone unnoticed. This democratization of scouting not only diversifies the pool of talent, but also speeds up the process, allowing agencies to stay ahead in a competitive market. Additionally, the rise of virtual models is shaking up traditional notions of beauty and representation. Created entirely by AI, these digital personas can be tailored to meet the specific needs of brands and designers. Take, for instance, Lil Miquela, a virtual influencer with millions of followers, or Shudu, the world's first digital supermodel. These AI-generated models offer endless possibilities for creativity and branding, but they also pose questions about authenticity and the nature of human connection. The ethical implications of AI in fashion are complex and multifaceted. On one hand, AI can enhance diversity and inclusion by creating models that represent a broader spectrum of beauty. On the other hand, there are concerns about job displacement for human models and the potential for AI to perpetuate unrealistic beauty standards. As the technology continues to evolve, the industry must grapple with these ethical dilemmas to ensure a balanced and fair future. Looking ahead, the integration of AI in the modeling industry is only set to deepen. From AI-driven styling recommendations to virtual fashion shows, the possibilities are limitless. As we navigate this brave new world, one thing is certain: the intersection of technology and fashion will continue to redefine what it means to be a model in the digital age. And so, the story of modeling continues to evolve, shaped by innovation, creativity, and the ever-changing landscape of technology. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive future updates.